Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do some bubble bath foam play. This is great for sensory processing, for calming down overstimulation, and just having fun with bubbles. I'm going to show you what I've set up here, and then I'm going to walk you through how to make this and how to do this activity. So there's a couple of things that you need. One is obviously a bathtub with running water. You want to have some warm water running. Second thing that you'll need is some sort of a bubble bath. You can buy these at the store, or you can make your own. It's just like a half an ounce of liquid soap. You can use Dawn, Dr. Bronner's, whatever you want. That's what I use. And then 1/4 teaspoon of glycerin. You can find glycerin at the pharmacy section in most stores. It's right next to the cough drops and the Robitussin and all that stuff. So you can pick that up. And then if you want food coloring, you can do that too. We're going to do a lot of blowing bubbles. So I have one of these little handheld bubble wands. You can buy them at the Dollar Tree. You can buy them on Amazon. I will link it in my description box below. I also have some straws. Sometimes you can blow better bubbles with the straws than you can with the bubble wand. So I like to have those on hand. I have a little plastic container that has a lid. I'm gone. Put our bubble solution in there, and then I have some fun toys to play with in the bubbles. You can use whatever you want. You don't have to use plastic animals or cars or whatever it is. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The first thing that we gonna do is I am gonna turn the water on and fill up the tub. While the water is filling up, I'm going to make our bubble solution. So I have a little bit of water in here already. I'm going to put 1 squirt of dish soap in the bottom. That's the liquid soap. 1/4 teaspoon of glycerin. If you want to add food coloring, you can do it now. I'm just going to put the lid on and shake it up. Now, while the water is filling, you can go ahead and get your toys together and have everything ready that you gonna use in the bubbles. Okay, so the water is filling up and it's almost full. I'm going to let it run just a second more. All right, that looks good. I'm going to turn the water off, and now we're going to pour our bubbles in. I like to do one hand for the water and one hand for the bubbles, so I am not slipping all over the place. And then I'm going to stir those bubbles in really good. Now this water is nice and warm. It smells delicious. It looks beautiful. Now we're going to get in, and we're going to play with bubbles. Now this is how you do it. This is what you do with your kiddo. You get in the tub with them, help them to wash their hair, wash their body, but then you turn it into a game. So you take the bubble wand or the straw, and you blow bubbles, and you make funny faces, and you blow them at each other, and you try to catch them, and you just have fun. And then you can use the toys, and you can pretend that the toys are going under the sea, and they re-swimming, and they replaying with bubbles, or they re-farm animals, or whatever it is that you're re-pretending today, and you just have fun. The other thing that you can do, which my kiddo really likes, is get the bubbles all the way up to the top of the tub. Get a lot of bubbles, cover the surface. Cover your hands in bubbles, and then cup your hands. And then when you open your hands, let the bubbles float away. Then watch the bubbles float away. And you can do that over and over and over again. Another thing that you can do is have them close their eyes and then blow bubbles near their face. Okay, but not too close because it might startle them. And then see if they can catch the bubbles with their tongue or with their lips. So that's it. That's how you do it. Have fun. Make it a game. Make it silly. I will see you next time.